I know. I was gonna say I know you heard.
Go back to Miranda.
Now this was a video I was really looking forward to. This one. What if you romance both Jack and Miranda in Mass Effect 2? Tell me, Big Dan.
In this video, I'm going to show you what happens if you romance Jack and Miranda during the same playthrough in Mass Effect 2. All I can say is, awkward.
I suppose we should talk, but I won't be shared.
What's up, everyone? Big Dan here. Before we begin, I have a bunch of different Mass Effect Trilogy guides and lore videos on my channel, so if you're interested in seeing more, hit that subscribe button. Mass Effect 2 is fairly formulaic. It starts with being flirty in conversation, usually after completing your potential partner's loyalty mission. Things escalate from there in subsequent chats, and eventually you'll have a what are we talk with said character. This is when your love interest is like, Shepard, this is crazy. We're talking about love when we're on a suicide mission? And the commander is like, you betcha. I already died once, and if I'm going to go through hell and back, I only want you at my side.
Who said anything about love? I'm just trying to get you into bed.
That, or you can break off the relationship, or postpone making a commitment until later, you wishy-washy D-bag. This is commonly referred to as the romance lock-in conversation, because when you say yes, it signals to the game that this is your official partner, the one who will show up for the pre-suicide mission romance scene. I personally think calling it a lock-in conversation is super awkward, but hey, it's a video game, so let's just roll with it. Now let's see what happens when we try to lock in both Jack and Miranda. In order to we'll kick things off. Side in their argument automatically eliminates the scorned character as a potential romance. Kick things off by making things official with Jack first and their blowout fight with a speech check. Since choosing a side in their argument automatically eliminates the scorned character as reacts.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
Why? I'm not interested in some dumb shit love affair.
God damn. Alright, I've already seen all the romances, so I kind of just want to see.
Murdoch, a guy. Use me like the rest. For sex, for...
So you're crazy, so what?
Leave me alone. God damn it.
Now at this point, we're locked in with Jack, so let's go talk to Miranda. When I was doing this, I was just at the turning point where I would have had the what are we talk with Miranda, but instead this happens.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
I do. I suppose we should talk, but I won't be shared.
Talk about it.
If it's going to go anywhere, everyone on the ship needs to know that you're mine.
Wow, claiming it.
You're the only one I care about, Miranda.
Wow.
Directly to someone else. Let her down and then we'll talk.
I love the complete 180 in tone. Like, sure, I'd love to talk, you piece of human garbage. So now we have a few options here.
It seemed like the same tone. Like she was ready to get serious.
And we will remain with Jack. We can also officially break up with Miranda by speaking with her and choosing this dialogue option.
But I won't be shared. If it's going to go anywhere, everyone on the ship needs to know that you're mine.
I don't think it's going to work between us, Miranda.
God damn.
Probably for
That's
the best.
tough.
Someone needs to keep a clear head. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some work to do.
But if we want to push things forward with Miranda, we need to go break up with Jack to make that happen.
Hey.
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want to think about everything. I just... You know what it's like to think you're alone and find out you're not?
Yikes.
Yeah.
You don't agree so fast, you fucker.
This is getting tiresome, Jack. I thought you weren't the thinking type.
What are you getting at, Shepard? Don't 180 on me.
I've got other options. You understand, right?
Right. I said I didn't care where you played. That's your call. Your ship. Don't need you in my head anyway.
I was gonna say I know you heard.
We go back to Miranda.
Fuck off!
I was gonna say I know you heard.
Jack, we can go back to Miranda and have the lock-in conversation with her like we normally would. And if we do this, she'll show up for the romance scene before the final mission. Keep in mind, if you start a romance with someone, lock it in, and then dump them, you cannot romance them again.
Fuck off!
So now let's see what happens if we make things official with Miranda first, and then talk to Jack.
Commander,
okay.
what can I do for you?
Me.
You know how unlikely it is that we're coming back alone.
I plan to do it again. Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing to say. You act interested, but you got other things going. So don't pretend you're coming down here as special. You make a lot of stops.
Talk about it.
I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time for you.
You don't seem like the type to get hung up on that.
Maybe you don't know what type I am.
What I do on my ship is my own business.
Wow.
No argument here. But don't come down here all concerned and careful if you're trying to shove it up someone else. I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time for you.
I'm not ready to break it off.
Then why the hell are you talking to me? Get the fuck out of here.
You're the one I'm interested in, Jack. I'll make sure Miranda knows.
You do that, then we'll talk.
I make choices on the battlefield, not in the bedroom.
I told you, I don't give a shit who you're sleeping with, but you've been talking like you want to understand, and that freaks me out. So if you're gonna keep doing that, you need to clear your head.
Right.
That's such a douchey way to gaslight someone. I make choices on the battlefield, not in the bedroom. Just like with Miranda, things will stay in limbo with Jack unless you break up with your other partner. Although I didn't see an option that would officially break up with Jack, even saying you're still interested in Miranda allows you to come back and have the conversation with her later. At this point, if you want to date Jack, you'll need to go break up with Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus, and we haven't had much free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion.
My goodness.
I think we're crazy.
You're gonna want to forget it.
Assuming you're still interested.
This won't work, Miranda. We're too much alike. We need to stay professional.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but I understand.
Yeah.
It's simpler this way in any event.
She's always smooth with this.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming by, Shepard.
She's like, whatever.
I'll talk to you later.
No matter what.
From here,
You break
have
up,
the
yeah,
regular
whatever.
lock-in conversation with Jack. One of the other things I was curious about in this scenario was how it would impact Jack and Miranda's loyalty. Like, if you break up with one of them, will they remain loyal to the commander? And it turns out that yes, they will. At no point during any of this messing
that's
around did I lose either character's loyalty. The only way to lose Jack or Miranda's loyalty is to side against them during their big blowout fight, or to skip their loyalty missions entirely, but in that case you're not really losing their loyalty because you never had it to begin with. Mass Effect 2 romances sadly don't have the same confrontation scenes from the first game when you try to pursue multiple characters.
Commander?
Yeah, that sucks.
We need to talk.
I should have seen this coming.
To be fair,
Yeah, I
BioWare
wanted
had to
it.
write and animate a
I wanted
ton
that.
of additional scenes because there are many more romance options
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the second
yeah.
game.
Yeah, yeah,
Still,
yeah.
it
Oh, that's
would've been
true. That's
interesting to
yeah,
see
yeah.
what that love triangle scene would have been like for Jack and Miranda. So
Right.
there you have it. What happens if you try to romance both Jack and Miranda in Mass Effect 2? If you like this video,
Alright.
be sure to subscribe to Big Dan Gaming for
Yo,
more.
subscribe, y'all. If y'all enjoyed the video, like the video. If you didn't, try another video, maybe like that one. Go to original video, leave a like. Other than that, keep your head up. Peace.
I'll walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil because I'm blind to it all.